On the chilling evening of February 24, 1978, a group of 5 young men vanished from a routine trip to a basketball game in Chico, California. What began as a missing persons report quickly evolved into a terrifying mystery as days turned into weeks, with no trace of the friends Billy, Sterling, Jack, Gary and Ted. The air in Yuba City grew thick with a palpable dread, each unanswered phone call and fruitless search adding a layer of ice to the already cold fear gripping the community. Something utterly dreadful had befallen them, and the silence was far more unnerving than any scream. The investigation floundered, the initial leads dissolving like mist in the morning sun. The authorities pursued every possible angle, interviewing friends, family, and anyone who might have seen the 5. But each avenue led to a dead end, the lack of any struggle or forced entry into their abandoned vehicle near the remote Plumas National Forest was particularly unsettling. It suggested a calm, deliberate taking, a chilling level of control that sent shivers down the spine of experienced investigators. The forest itself seemed to hold its breath, a silent witness to an unspeakable act. Months later, the grim truth began to unfold. 4 bodies were discovered scattered in the desolate wilderness of Plumas National Forest. Exposure and starvation listed as the immediate causes. Ted, however, was nowhere to be found. His absence was a phantom limb for the grieving families, a cruel twist in an already horrific saga. Why were they so far off track? What led them so deep into the unforgiving terrain? The unanswered questions gnawed at the living, adding to the profound sense of loss and the eerie feeling that something sinister lurked just beyond the veil of the ordinary. The official conclusion points to the men becoming disoriented and succumbing to the elements. However, the circumstances surrounding their disappearance, particularly Ted's enduring vanishing act, fuel persistent speculation. Some whisper of a sinister presence in the woods, a predator who lured them to their doom. Others speak of a dark conspiracy involving forces far beyond their understanding. The official narrative feels incomplete, a stark and unsatisfying explanation for such a profound and unsettling tragedy. The woods still hold their secrets, and the case remains officially unsolved. The case of the Yuba City 5 remains a chilling reminder of the vulnerability hidden beneath the surface of everyday life. It's a story that echoes in the quiet spaces, a testament to the fact that sometimes the most terrifying monsters are the ones we can't see but can only feel lurking in the shadows. It's a feeling that stays with you long after you've heard the tale, a cold dread that reminds you the world can be a very dark and dangerous place. Please like this video, comment below with your thoughts on this case, and subscribe for more true crime stories.